Good evening everyone, hello, welcome to another stream. Hope you're all doing well. Good evening Lucas, hope you're well. I'm good today, thank you very much, hope you're well as well. Aviation Insights, good evening to you as well. Hope you're all doing great. Revive, hello. Hype, exactly, you know the drill. I'm going to join you in that as well. Hype, there we go. And Riley is also here. When did you fly the German Airways? Screenshots of German Airways. Did you miss a video? No, you did not miss a video. That one is going to come out soon, actually. Tyler, Simon, hello. Good evening to you all. Welcome. Shall we get on with this then? Ready? Let's get the headphones on so you guys can hear everything. Ba-bam. Oh, where's the sim? Ah, there's the sim. Found it. Good evening, guys. Good evening to you all. We're going to go back up to Bergen from where we left off yesterday, which was in Bonfire Night stream. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that it was Bonfire Night. Oh, let's hope they don't start going off right next to me. Ugh, that would be a bit worrying, wouldn't it? But yeah, we're going to head back up to Bergen, everyone, here on the beautiful Norwegian 737 MAX. It is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. I love it. I love flying this plane. I can't quite explain why. It's just one of those aircraft that at the moment I'm just really enjoying. Oh, ba-bang. AV Geek 747 has subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, it's a very nice evening here in Berlin. We've got a bit of sunset just over there on the right, just a tiny bit, and actually, so Berlin approach has literally logged on the exact same time that we did, so that's always interesting and fun. So we've got a bit of ATC, just a little bit, which is nice. Let me just get that overlay up and working again. Hopefully it appears. Sometimes it's a bit funny at the moment for some reason. Seem to have to keep copy and pasting the new overlay into it, but it eventually comes up at some point. It does. What are your thoughts about the recent plane incident? Sad, very sad. I've only seen a little bit of the video. Obviously it looked like the engine may have fallen off or something like that. I think I saw a little clip of the engine where it looked like it fell off. I think engine 1. I'm just going to get the chat up on my phone because it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, no, really sad, really sad. I think it happened last night. I saw something last night on one of the Facebook groups, and then I woke up this morning to the videos from it. So yeah, it's upsetting, but unfortunately there isn't much we can really do about it. But you're going to be for 30 minutes and they need to go for tea because Bonfire Night thingy. No worries, Lucas, no worries at all. Ferro, thank you very much for subscribing. Good evening to you. What is your favourite Msfs airport? Oh, that is a good question. There's a lot. I like all the international airports, to be honest with you. I do. But yeah, Condor completely retired their 757s completely today. Did they actually? All of them have gone. No way. That's so annoying. I wanted to do Bluebird 757 ops with Condor. That's a shame. Oh well. Actually, well, we still got Iceland Air, right? We've got Iceland Air, we've got Delta. Still got a few more operators. Right, okay, shall we get on with this flight then, guys? So we're Norwegian at 61 Charlie this evening from Berlin to Bergen. 38 max we are currently in. Cruising flight level 380. Cost index is 6, taking 166 passengers. Departing off runway 24 left, Leighton, hello. And we're departing off Sukip for November. And then we're arriving into Bergen, runway 17 on the Badab to November. How old are you, Jack? You look 19-ish, and then 19-ish 1 minute, and then 14 the next minute. I'm 21. I do look really young, to be fair, but I'm 21. My teenage years are a bit further behind me, unfortunately. But hey ho, what can we do? Right, let's make sure everything here is working the way it should be. Of course, it's not. Every time I get into this simulator, it just, for some reason, resets everything, and I can't tell you why. Do I not have a general profile? Yeah, cool. That's the Quadrant, and then that would do for that. Every time I log into it, it does that. Right, is that correct? Yep, reverses. Yes, nice, cool. So it looks like it's working now. Right, shall we get this beautiful thing switched on then? So let's go to the power display, and then we're going to go to the system page, and then the sim menu, ground support, connect. Retro, hello, just seen the video, and I think it's the worst crash we've never had we have had a long time, probably been affected by a pity, it's MD11. Yeah, I know, it's sad it's MD11 as well, because MD11s, they're quite robust aircraft. I've not seen it, but yeah, I was so sad that everyone who has unfortunately lost their life or badly injured. It is really sad. Any plane crash is sad, no matter the size of the aircraft. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to quickly get my iPad because the chat on my phone is too small and I'm struggling to see it. So, give me 2 secs. Nice, that is what I wanted. Now I can actually see the chat. Oh, I thought it was dead then. I thought, brilliant, just what I wanted. YouTube. I just thought the iPad is quite a good idea with me seeing the chat, which I haven't actually looked up. Oh no, you can hear my voice. There we go. What's your favourite MSFS aircraft? Probably the FENIX. The FENIX Airbuses are my favourites, if I'm being completely honest. I love the FENIX aircraft. They're very well made, they're very well thought out, they've got all of the good things that you want in them, so definitely the FENIX, for me personally. Right, so we have the IRS is set to align, we want the IFE and whatnot on. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Emergency lights set to arm, seatbelt signs on, window heats on. And then we're cruising 3.8, so we'll set this up to 380. That can go to steady, and then that looks good there. Oh my god, what is that lag from going from up to down? Jesus. You're already in the Christmas mode. You're going to be the first winter ops in the sim as soon as you get your MSFS into some. Literally, me too. I'm in winter mode. I want the winter flights. Forget about going to Greece, forget about going to Spain. I want Nordic, Scandinavian routes. I want all of it. What gate am I at? 805. When do you reckon the Neos will be released? Oh god, hopefully soon. I really want the Neos. I just want to be doing the EasyJet one. I'll say the EasyJet 126. That's because I'm looking at the frequency. The EasyJet 321 Neo. That would just be so hot. I'd love doing that. Even the Wizz Air ones. You know, I love a good budget airline. Love a good budget airline. Right, this is the frequency we need. We'll do pre-departure clearance as well. I think it's the scenery that's causing that bit of lag, going from like down to up. Right, let's do our weight and balance. Back menu, payload performance, copy, no, weight and balance, get this bad boy up, and then we want the fuel. Right, so total amount of passengers that we're taking was 166. Bam, that's in there. Fuel. Now the fuel is total fuel 6487 is our thing tonight. Taxi out the standard 143 and the trip 3721. Set fuel, set payload, and then that can be completed. Copy, no, not just yet, I need to come down here and actually do a bit of planning. So I want the position init page, I want Echo Delta Delta Bravo, no, Echo Delta Delta Bravo, pop that in there, and then want this one, destination, let's get GSX boarding, let's reload sim brief.
Boarding requested.
Should do Condor since we were talking about Condor earlier on. Destination is Echo November Bravo Romeo. That's the one. November Bravo Romeo. Destination flight plan request. You want to do a flight with SimBrief from labs taking forever to load. Ah, well, hopefully it loads soon. You can get flying. Mine's quite quick, actually. Let's get some lights on. It's very dark in this flight deck. Need a bit of light. Same for down here. Light it up. Okay, activates. Yes. No. And execute. Perf in it. 0 fuel weights. Reserves 1. We're cruising flight level. Why does it say 4? Yeah, it's 38. I don't know why it said 400. Cruising flight level 380. That's all good. And it looks like we're departing at runway 24 left on the Sukip for November, but that could change because we've got departure on. 24 left, Sukip for November. There could be 24 right. 24 right is closer to us, to be fair. When you get your Christmas decorations, up, normally get them this weekend before the end of November to win up. Yeah, I say before the end of November is usually when we do our Christmas decorations, to be fair. What's the airport code for Berlin? Echo Delta Delta Bravo. Cold and dark place is freezing when you're in the sim. I just like the sim being cold and dark in general. It's lovely. Right, FMC is all planned. We'll just have to do the takeoff. I'm going to give that a moment just in case we do get given a different runway for departure. So flight director left, flight director right. Departing out of here, if it is what I think it is, this one, then initial climb doesn't seem to be initial climb. To be honest, looks okay. Just a speed, I think. Oh, hang on. Initial climb 5,000. Always read the chart, guys. Don't just look it directly. Always give it a good little read. Right, 5,000 on the chart. And we're going to set the runway heading for 24. Yes, EDDB. 240. Right, that's set lovingly. There we go. And that is all good. So that's pretty much everything done. What I'll do is now switch on the fuel pumps and get the APU going, just to speed up the process of getting out of here. Right, and then this is my favourite bit. When you go to Easy CPDLC, ta-da! Oh wait, you can't see it. Ta-da! I like to request clearance from here since we can. So we're going to request clearance, departure clearance. Recipient is Echo Delta Delta Bravo. On stand Alpha 05, and we have ATIS information. Charlie. Yes, Charlie. Cool, that's set up. How quickly do you think GSX is going to board us, considering it's on buses? Not too bad. A05. Right, let's send through that clearance now, so then we can get ready. So we can set up the rest of the flight. Oh, ding ding ding, that didn't take very long. Okay guys, we're cleared off 24, right, yeah, see, I thought it would change. That's called Easy CPDLC, William, it's brilliant. I think I made a video on it, I can't remember. Actually, I think I did make a video on it. But yeah, it's a really, really good app. It basically, you can do your clearance through CPDLC even if the aircraft doesn't have it, because, yeah. Anyway, so guys, we're cleared off runway 24 right, which is so much better because we'd planned for 24 left. So we're going to change this to 24 right. See, this is why I held off. I had a feeling it was going to change. Sukip 3 Alpha is what it's changed to, which is that one. So get rid of all of that. There we go. So that's better. Sukip 3 Alpha. Squawk 3750. Next frequency 12645. 8 Charlie, report ready on 126425. So we're going to set the squawk 3750. Oh, I was going to sneeze then, you're lucky. Lucky you didn't see that. Oh, right, 3750 is set, and it's 24 right. Sukip 3 Alpha, accept. And that's been sent through. So let's rechange this now. So 24 right, Sukip 3 Alpha, and execute that one. Not sure why it said that. Oh, it's fine. Once we do our weight and balance, it should all come in. I've been thinking recently, does Virgin, the group, so media and a cruiser, show a competition besides Atlantic with BA? I'm not too sure, unfortunately. Not too sure. Clearance confirmed. Cool, clearance has been confirmed and we are ready to rock and roll. Let's fill in the rest of the bits and bobs then. So we need to fill in all of our takeoff performance and whatnot. So we're going to copy FMC data. QNH is 1019. So let's just change that to 1019. There we go. And then 24 right. Condition dry. Flap config 5. Aircon. Oh no, actually aircon on, anti-ice off. Calculate. And that's what we got. Selected temperature of 51. So we're going to set that there. And then that's our takeoff. Flaps 5. There's a trim. Bam, bam, bam. That is that. It did say the Suki 3 Alpha. I'm not sure why the aircraft's struggling with that. Unless I put in the wrong one. Oh, hang on. I didn't change the runway. There we go. 24 right. Suki 3 Alpha. Execute. And then take off. That's all good. That's all the same still. You heard about Skybirds like run? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure actually. But I've never heard of them unfortunately. Sorry. Wish I could be more help to you. Right, 148. Let's set that in the speed. And then VNav, LNav, traffic and data. Passengers have nearly finished boarding by the looks of it. Yep, got about 30 more to go. And the same thing for the bags. Bags are also nearly done loading. We've got a little aircraft over there. So it looks like when we depart out of here, also it's going to be nose left onto Foxtrot. And then Foxtrot, Charlie, Delta to Lima 8, maybe something like that. Pretty basic and simple. Nothing too crazy. What airline? I don't know. It's just a white aircraft. A nobody. A private aircraft. Okay, generator 1, generator 2, and we'll get rid of the GPU. So go back to the menu, system, ground support, nose. Oh, yeah. Set, back, menu, initialize. Cool. Right guys, boarding's completed. We are actually ready to get out of here. So we're going to switch to Berlin ground. Sorry, Berlin departure. And we're going to pop on our anti-collision light. And then we're also going to prepare for pushback and departure. Hopefully GSX doesn't take too long once the doors are shut. Cool. Right, AP bleed on. Off, off, off. That looks good to me.
Mike Papa, request 60.
Every time I go to talk.
Alpine 53 Mike Papa, taxi dot holding, point runway 24 left, via Echo Victor 2 and Mike 7.
Taxi runway 24 left, via Echo Victor 2 and Mike 7. Alpine 53 Mike Papa.
Nose left.
Release parking brakes.
Bremen radio not at 61 Charlie, good evening, stand Alpha 05 ready for push and start.
Taxi 61 Charlie, Bremen, hello, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved facing east, Nordic 61 Charlie. Let's go. Right, push and start approved. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Start at will. Right, engine 2 is going to start up. Guys, I'm flying with Norwegian in March. For the 3rd time. 3 years in a row. Flying with Norwegian again. I love it. I'm going to be on the 737NG on the way out. And then the MAX on the way back. Usually, it's always been MAX on the way out and then NG on the way back. So, it's going to be reversed. Switching it around this year. There we go. Oh, love it. That sound. Even though I'm an Airbus boy, the Boeing Max engine sound is unbeatable. Stunning. Cute. Right, we facing east? Yes, we are.
153 Mike Papa, wind 170 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Starting up engine Uno.
Which the 757 inbound basic level 1. Letter 757 Bergen arrival, scope 1000.
Please set parking brakes.
1000
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yes, GSX, give me a second because the engine is motoring. There we go.
Cockpit to ground. We have
You ready
a
again? Go
You can
away.
disconnect.
Unlocking.
Lovely.
0 Charlie correct, push approved, face off.
ATC needs to be quiet when I'm listening to this. Jake, hello. Evening to you. Hello.
Letter 757 identified passing flight level 347, check information Charlie, expect ILS Zulu 2 for left, descend to flight level 100. We have information Charlie on board, continue descent to flight level
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, engine 1 is stabilizing.
and expect Zulu 2 for left, Letter 757 proceed direct Delta Bravo 462.
Which means TCAS off. There we go.
Delta Bravo 462.
Right, engine 1, engine 2 stabilize. Oh,
Berlin,
continuous on the start switches. Generator 1, generator 2, APU off.
340 descending at block.
Electrics, your damper.
Commander
Throw
5235 Berlin arrival at identified information Charlie correct expect ILS Zulu 2 for left.
Bish,
Descend to
bash,
flight level
bosh.
100.
Bam.
Level 100.
Oh, look at that flight deck, guys.
For left. Scam of the 42.
Right, flaps 1,
35.
flaps 2,
Commander
flaps 5,
5235 proceed direct
RTO.
Delta Bravo 452.
Delta Bravo
Full left.
452. Scam of the 4235.
full right, full up, and full down. You're good at Microsoft Flight Sim. Thank you, Jake. Cheers. I've been doing it for about 10 years now. Well, probably more than that, actually, to be honest. Over 10. Right, shall we get taxi going? Let's request taxi. Don't think anyone's about to talk. Requesting taxi clearance, please. Nordic 61 Charlie.
Nordic 61 Charlie takes the holding point runway 24 right via Foxtrot Charlie and Lima 7.
Taxi to runway 2 right via Foxtrot Charlie and Lima 7. Nordic 61 Charlie. Foxtrot Charlie and Lima 7. Increasing that thrust. Right, shall we go, guys? Let's go. Let's hear these engines. Right, actually, no. What is this? What is this cabin lights? We don't want this. This is far too bright. No, like I said, like I always say, if I'm your cabin manager, nah. Good night to you all. Beautiful. Right, let's go. So yeah, we are going Foxtrot Charlie and Lima 7. So I'll show you all. Where are we? We're here. We're gonna go. We're on Foxtrot Charlie, which is this one, and then Lima 7, which is up here. Why is that?
53 Mike Papa proceed direct Hotel Lima Zulu.
That overlay still isn't here, is it? There we go. What's everyone doing tonight then? Anyone doing any fireworks? Who's got fireworks? And don't wake me up, I've got work, I've got standby tomorrow. Arkham Kratos, hello there, good evening, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Hope you are well. Hope you're ready for a nice flight up to Bergen this evening. Yeah, who's got any fireworks display going on tonight then? I have to say, guys, though, anything after 10 PM is going to keep me up all night because I've got standby from 6 AM. So, fingers crossed, none of my neighbours are going to be doing loads of fireworks this evening. You want to push back in the Dreamliner and the engine noise is beautiful. Oh yeah, you said you can do the Dreamliner, didn't you, Riley? How's that going for you? Hope you're enjoying it. Look at the reflections.
61 Charlie, wind 170 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Nordic 61 Charlie.
953 Mike, proper monitor advisory, tschüss.
Having a little fight, eating some classic Gulf night food, pie chips and mushy peas. Ooh, that sounds good, Riley. I'm having quiche. I've got quiche to eat tonight, which is fun. I've got broccoli, cheese and broccoli quiche with rice, coleslaw and a lovely santini salad. So I'm eating well tonight. I've got loads of stuff I could eat actually. Right, we have been cleared for takeoff, guys. Let's head on to 24 right. We want the weather radar on as well. I think it just does it by itself, did it now? Weather radar and TARA. There we go. Right, shall we go? Who's ready? Let's go. Oh, it's dark outside now. It got dark really quick. It's not even 5 PM. Jesus. I started the stream and it was like somewhat light still. Right, also thrust armed. No. There we go. 40%. Guys, my flaps are bugged. Hang on. It's reversed. Wait. Oh no. Right, there we go. I've got to deal with that. Takeoff thrust set. My throttle's quadrant, the flaps is some reason reversed, which is really weird. V1, rotate. And positive climb rate. Gear up. I'm so done with my throttle at the moment. It's just Msfs 24. Every time I open the sim, it just screws something else up. Doesn't ever save anything.
DDGP. Oh no, yeah.
Right, bye bye Berlin. Off we go, guys.
61 Charlie identified, passing 1200, climb via set to flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Nordic 61 Charlie. Right guys, climbing flight level 160. AP1, AP2, VNAV, LNAV. We're going to altitude intervene and get ourselves up to 16. Right, so if I go up... Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Now it's working. It's really weird. Right, flaps 1... Or flaps, there we go, flaps 1 set and flaps up. Don't worry, ignore me, it was working. I was having like a tired moment. Revive, got the Toga in the chat, I'm gonna join him.
111, exit holding point, runway 24 left, Victor 2, Alpha my gate.
Holding point 24 left, via Victor 2, Bravo and Mike 8.
I don't think I've got auto FPS open.
111, negative, Victor 2, Alpha.
There we go.
Victor 2, Alpha, Mike 8.
Like 61 Charlie, proceed direct, boom here.
Proceed direct owner, Nordic 61 Charlie.
Like 61 Charlie, confirm boom.
Boomer? Sorry, direct boomer, Nordic 61 Charlie.
Skymaster 5235, descend to altitude 4000 feet, Knetch 1019.
What one was it? It wasn't boomer, or was it?
4,000 feet, 101, Skymaster 5235.
Well, we'll say we thought it was boomer. We'll do that. think it was Bumil actually. Right, flaps are up, all good. Landing lights are off. Runway turn of flights, taxi lights off. That's set to that. Tony, hiya, good evening. You got a problem with TSA Airbus throttle on I-573. You can't calibrate the throttle. TSA Airbus throttle. And the 73. So I haven't used the Airbus throttle with the iFly, if that's what you mean.
Scamator 5235,
I've
confirm you're
only
able to
used
adjust
the
your descent rate to be level Delta Bravo.
Thrustmaster Boeing Quadrant.
No problem.
I've not used that one. Unfortunately, I can't help you too much with that, as I've never done it before myself, so I apologise for that, if that's what you mean.
Forex 61 Charlie, monitor advisory, cheers.
Monaco advisory, thank you for a good evening, Norwegian 61 Charlie. Right, advisory 122.8. Right, well guys, we're free. And we're going to climb up to altitude 380, all the way up. There we go. Look how short this flight is, I love it. Have a good takeoff, Riley. Enjoy. And goodbye, Berlin. So loud. Sunset in the distance over there. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Alright, so we have the seatbelt signs off. Let's switch on the dome light to dim. Oops, that should be on the middle. Off, 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 steady. Good. Guys, we're looking good. A-okay. There's Copenhagen ATC on this evening, but not... Oh, there is, guys. There's Bergen. Oh, nice. Look. We've got the Bergen ground. Runway 17 is in use. Pretty sure it's... Oh, yeah. Runway 17 is that one. It's going to be one of those northern arrivals and then a left-hand turn into Bergen. Nice one. Oh, Stockholm's busy. Helsinki. We've got it all on this evening. Shame not going to Stockholm. I love Stockholm. Really good flight. Really good flight. This is 2024 retro, 2024 sim. Did I turn the packs back onto auto? Yeah, good. Sometimes I get scared I'm going to kill off the passengers like I always do in the 737. Seems to be my thing. I'm not even joking. Every time I get these like pack full oxygen mask dropped or something stupid like that. What do you guys want to do in the cruise? Any ideas? What should we... Should we watch anything? Oh, actually, is that Bristol scenery? Bristol So Fly scenery. Yep, the trailer. Wait. Oh, should I have a look at the trailer? I won't play the sound because it might be a thingy. Let's have a look at this one. Where's theatre? So this is the new Bristol scenery. Obviously I've got Pilot Plus, but this is SoFly, so I don't know whether or not to get it. Strobe lights are not on, are you sure? Yeah, strobe lights are on. Yeah. They're on. They are on. Panic averted. Right, let's carry on. Welsh. That's what I'm going to go with, retro. I'm going to guess Welsh. Oh, actually, to be fair, it actually looks a lot better. So actually, I might get this one. It looks better than the Pilot Plus. Happy Bonfire Night, yeah. Oh, that was a tough touchdown. Well, aviation lover, I will be getting this Bristol scenery by the looks of it, because it looks top notch. So we're doing a few more Bristol flights on the channel. Stream or videos, I don't mind. I hope they've modelled like that bump in the runway. By the slope. I don't know how much it is actually, I'll have a look after. Oh, it's there. Oh, look at it in snow, looks pretty. Yeah, that looks pretty. When's that available? Coming November the 7th. Oh, in 2 days. Great. Get 10% off your next order. Yeah, sure. What else have they got? Steno GSX. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll get that Bristol scenery, guys. Looks pretty decent. Where was we? It's your language retro, nice. You don't speak fluent, but you know Bristol is a lot of Bristol in the main for South Welsh people. Cardiff is not ideal for any other airline besides TUI. Fair enough, fair enough. Leighton's taken off from Berlin. Good for you, Leighton. Enjoy. And snow in the UK is having a laugh. Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? How often do we get snow in the UK? Like, never. I only remember there being like one really, really good year of snow. Right, I want to turn off. No. That's better. You're definitely getting that in the goods. Looks like people will be grabbing that scenery then. $15.99. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Right, top of drop is just after our right turn. What I'll do is, guys, I'm going to start planning for the arrival now, just so it's out of the way. Let's have a little look. So, yeah, runway 17. The approach we're going to do is the... Jesus Christ. This one here. There we go. Via KLEVV, wireless whiskey approach for runway 17. So let's start inputting that into the sim. Arrival, Bergen, wireless whiskey 17 on the Badder to November. Transition via KLEVV, executes, and pop that stuff in there. 170 on the course. And then we have a frequency of 109.9. And that is now set in, guys. We are good for landing. Oh, sorry, Retro. It says no links, but I saw the message before. It was... Don't go anywhere, you're fine, don't worry. You want to fly the INI A340, but you can't make the switch to 2024 because of a lot of freeware stuff and Flight Sim .to, but the majority of it is all 2020. True, it is all 2020, pretty much. Yeah, I know you didn't send it. I think when it said FS and the .to, I think that's where I got confused, but you're fine. You're all good. I've got to dust out my PC. It looks quite dusty in there. Got to get the fan on that. I think I'm gonna get the INI builds A340 in a week. When I come back from my next block of work, I think I'm gonna get 340 and start doing some flights in it. Getting a bit of FOMO. I renewed my car insurance the other day, and they haven't stopped emailing me like every single day. Compare the Market is like, welcome to the family, thanks for choosing us, but they've emailed me the exact same email like constantly. It's getting quite boring and annoying. Right, we're just about to reach top of climb. Not too long left to go. Right, let's turn down the sim sound. I think we'll get a bit of should get a bit of music. Get a bit of music on. Nice. YouTube audio library coming to save the day. Please don't copyright me. World flight events. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't done that either. I should do some of the world flight events. I've not had the I've been too busy making like members flight requests that I haven't actually had the chance to do it. But what world flight are you gonna do, Retro? What one is it on this weekend? I don't know. Did they do specific ones every day or something? I don't know how it works. Yeah, Leighton, I've got 2E flights planned, left, right, centre. To be honest, I've got loads of different things planned. 2E will come when 2E gets a chance. But yes, of course, 2E will appear at some point. One minute in Detroit, another in Baku. Oh, is it Baku now? Oh, that'd have been good. I just got the Baku scenery a few weeks ago. That was a fun airport to fly into, to be honest. Can you do it from East Midlands? Yeah. Of course. Eventually, I mean, when I get the chance. It'll be a few weeks before a 2 video comes out. I've got loads of more interesting videos. Oh my god, look at the plane! Is it on our TCAS? It is. This carp is yellow. Hello, plane. Right, we're at 380. Let's reduce the altitude just so it descends on its own when it needs to. There's another plane. Look, to our right. What's that? Yeah, that is a plane. I thought it might be a star for a second, then I was like, ooh, that's embarrassing. That's you, is it? Damn. Well, hello to you. This is really cute. It's really calming music, this one. You've been fascinated by the Virgin group, would love to make one of your own. Do it, Retro. What's stopping you? You need to watch a documentary of him. Yeah, definitely. I actually had the book. I had the Richard Branson book. I can't remember what the title was called, but it was it was a really interesting read, actually. Really interesting. It's quite an old book now, actually. Probably about 7 or 8 years old, but it was really interesting, really good. Where's the music? Oh, it's just going on to the next one. Oh, I like this one. These are all the ones that I've starred, like thingy. Dan, good evening. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Hope you're well. We're just chilling in the cruise, listening to some of my favourite cinematic music at the moment. We're going back up to Bergen. Everything really. First, you actually need to make something that satisfies everyone. I said to yourself, you said to yourself that, why is my iPad bugged out? You said to yourself that if something's blocking it, first aviation and jobs you'll start. I think exactly. There's nothing else to lose. You may as well. My iPad's gone really funny. I can't seem to, the touch screen like isn't working on it. It's really weird. What is going on? It's like there's something on it. What? Look, ready? I'll show you in the camera. Here's the iPad screen, yeah? Right, if I swipe up, I can't seem to get rid of, look. But then if I click on YouTube, it's the right hand side of my screen is like bugged out. So I'm gonna restart it. Never had this before. Siri, restart the iPad. Did she do that? Oh, what, now it wants to work? Wait, I think it's fixed. God, I hate this freaking thing. It's literally a new iPad as well, it's not even an old one. No, is it still wants to be stupid? Yep. No, it's still being stupid. Right, how do you restart the iPads? You think I'm like a 70-year-old man. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, it's not even letting me restart the thing. What the hell? Oh, fireworks have started. I think it's bugged out. As in, I think my iPad's... What? It's a bug. I can tell it's a bug because look, when you go to... It's not even got the slide to power off button. It literally just has the power, but it doesn't say slide to power off. I don't know what's going on, but... Does anyone know how you do a restart on the iPad without having to slide anything? Is there like a... Where's my music? Yes, Dan, I'm on vatsim. Sorry guys, I know I'm having a bit of a moment, but for some reason it's not letting me restart my iPad. Never had this before. Right, let me look it up. Hold down the turn off button, I think. Yeah, but there's not a... That just activates Siri. I want to like have like a, you know, like when you press like 1, 2, 3 or something and it restarts it on its own. How to restart iPad without screen. Press and quickly release the volume up button and then volume down button and then press and hold the top power. Right, okay, so up, down, power. Up, down, power. I'm just going to hold it down until it does something. Ah, did it do it? So I just turn it off. Oh, yay, look, that worked. Dan's got it. Right, if that didn't work, I don't know what will. Yeah, that fixed it. Don't know what went on there, something really strange. Yeah, it's back to normal. Yeah, cool. Cheers, guys. Make sure it's still the same. Do you know what? Ever since this new iOS, it's just absolutely messed up. The new iOS just, on the iPad specifically, just messed up everything. It's ridiculous. A lot of planes near me. Look at all this traffic around me. We're in Denmark, guys. Below us is Denmark. Famous for its bacon. Is it really? I didn't know that. And Legoland. Oh, actually, I didn't know that. Fun fact for me. Thanks for that. Learn something new every day with Dan. Today we learn about bacon and Legoland. This is cute. I'll just do what Branson done. Beg Boeing for a second-hand 747 on lease. Oh, why not? That sounds like fun. Give me one while you're at it. Actually, would I want a 747? No, I think I would want of a 757 or a 76. That's what I would want. No, I've actually not heard of Danish bacon, Dan. Genuinely. Maybe I'm living under a rock. I've been to Copenhagen as well, and I've never heard of Danish bacon. Yeah, I had no idea where Lego originates from. I think I may have known that one. That kind of rings a bell, but the bacon one, that's news to me. Right, I'm scared because on this audio library I've got like Christmas music, and I don't want it to get to Christmas. We've got 2 more songs until it gets to Christmas music, but I don't want Christmas music right now. If Retro had an airline, he would start with domestic flights and then get an 738 on lease and try to get Boeing loyalty like Ryanair. Nah, Airbus. I'll be getting Airbus. Should we do Christmas music, guys, for the jokes? Should we do it? It's coming up next, so I could do, or it's the one after this. The one after the next song. It's all Christmas music. So should we do it? Just since I've got winter ops in the title, I might as well. Can you hear the fireworks through the mic? Another one. Christmas game shows already, damn. People are on it. Fair enough, yeah, okay, I'll leave it then. Until it starts to annoy me. It's a bit bumpy this flight. We've got a crosswind, that's probably why. Tyler, hello, welcome. No, yeah, Dan's still on standby tomorrow. Fingers crossed it stays that way, please. I've not survived a standby since the beginning of the year, so I haven't got my hopes up. But usually I get changed, like say I would get changed tonight, or usually during the day before, but I haven't yet. Actually, let me check. I haven't been changed yet, but to the crewing gods out there, please forget I exist just for tomorrow. But then I'm back to full-time flying, so. Yep, no, still on standby. Oh no, we just literally missed Bremen radar. About 40 minutes from the airport. Oh no, it's not 3 AM tomorrow. God no. 6:15. $6:15 AM. The thing is, if it was a weekend, I would say, yeah, I'm probably being called out. But it's a weekday, so I don't know. Maybe I have a bit of luck tomorrow. Can't stop yawning. Guys, you gotta wake me up. Oh, I'm tired. The worst standby we got is the 2:30 one AM. That one you're guaranteed to be called out because 2:30 in the morning is the crew who then call in sick, right? For like the 5 AM, 6 AM flights, or not just sick, anything, it could be anything. But those are the times of standbys where you're like, oh, it's first wave, so potentially there's a call. I've never survived the 2:30, never survived the 3. Oh, actually, no, I have survived the 3 AM. I've also survived the 3:30 AM, so yeah, no, I'm cabin crew, yeah. I don't like the word flight attendant, kind of gives me the ick a little bit. Cabin crew sounds a bit more professional. But yeah, that day of the life video. Yeah. That was back in the beginning of the year, that one. See you later, Retro. Oh, yeah. The Christmas music has just started as well. Look. Anyway, see you later, Retro. Have a good rest of your evening. Catch you later. Thanks for joining so far. I mean, you know, since the beginning. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy your bonfire night. Right guys, I'm going to grab myself a decaf coffee. You know, I love my hot drinks during stream. But yeah, I'm going to grab myself a quick decaf coffee, then I'll be straight back before you know it. But really quickly, Aviation Plus, hello, good evening to ya. You're now doing a flight and watching your stream, so have a nice flight. Thank you, Aviation Plus. Have a nice flight as well. I hope you enjoy your flight. I will be back in probably, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. Just going to grab myself a quick decaf coffee and then come back. So I'll see you guys in a jiffy. Don't go anywhere. Please. Please don't go anywhere. But after I answer Dan. Dan, what is your favourite airport flying to for life? Do you ever get any layovers? Yeah, we get layovers. We get layovers in all sorts of places. A lot of people don't think that as an airline we get layovers, but we do. I bid for them in winter months because they make more money. But yeah, so I won't say where we get layovers, but we do get them in our furthest destinations, but also domestic destinations. My favourite is probably Innsbruck. I love Innsbruck. Call me basic, but when you go to Innsbruck, the scenery is so nice, especially if you go during like December to March when there's snow. It's beautiful. Innsbruck is my favourite destination. Right guys, I'll see you in a quick second. Can get my decaf coffee and I will be back. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry, I've got my coffee, but the fireworks are going off. Right. Blinds shut. Far too much noise going on out there. Far too much. How have you all been since I've been gone? Hope you've all been well. Dan, let's carry on our conversation about Gibraltar. So yeah, Gibraltar. It can get windy. It's one of those places, a bit like Funchal and Innsbruck, where it's not uncommon to have go-arounds quite a lot. Thankfully, I've only ever had a go-around in Funchal and Innsbruck. Gibraltar, I've never had a go-around, which is good. I like it when you can just get in, you know? Get in, get out, call it a day. Yeah, Funchal's captains only as well. But Funchal's I'd say is probably the most difficult one out of all of them, to be honest. I love this mug. I got it 2 days ago. Bailey's mug. Nice and warm. It's one of those musics when you know, your hands in the air, torchlights on, a bit like. feeling the mood there. Oh, it's a lovely decaf, if I say so myself. Very nice. Oh no, this is too much. You've seen the Madeira plane spotting channel before when A330 down there, that takes some skill. Yeah, it definitely does. And there's also been numerous occasions where I've been spotted on the Madeira plane spotting camera, where I've opened up the door and I've waved to the camera. I always do that whenever I go down there. It's not often that I do Madeira, because I try to avoid it because of the go-arounds. It can end up being a long day and difficult. But when you do get in and it's nice weather, it's lovely. Really nice. Flight level 380, so it sets 10,000 just for the descent, but yeah, we're currently cruising flight level 38, so it's not too low. Dan, I feel like it's just you and me here again this evening. It's like it's a private stream between me and you. I should just do that. Oh wow, so guys, every time we fly, like past like an ATC zone, they come online. So when we departed Berlin, when we got here, there was no Bremen radar. And then once we got literally to Al-Assa, Bremen radar came on. And then as soon as we got to here, Copenhagen control came on. So as you can see, we're like fighting the ATC this evening. It's a shame because it would have been quite nice to have some CPDLC ATC going on now that it works. But aside from that, we are currently just approaching Norway as we speak. If I show you, you can see the lights of Norway below us just here. So yeah, we're not far out now from Bergen at all. Looking forward to it. It's always windy in Bergen. Whenever I land there, it's always windy. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, his landing was good, thanks, Dan. It's pretty good. He landed on the other runway. We've done like a parallel together. He was on 24 left, and I landed 24 right. So when I got to gate, he literally just vacated. But no, we had a good time. Usually he's in the chat as well, but where he was flying, he concentrated more on the flying than the chatting. As you should. As you should. Let's have a little look at the arrival, give us something to look at. So on the Babad 2 November arrival, need to be at Oktos at flight level 90, and then make our way up 8,000 to 8,000, then 4,000 at Gilva, and then that's when we head into Bergen runway 17, where I think we still have ATC. Yeah, we still have ground control at Bergen, which is nice. Love a good bit of ground. ATC, and then the go around route is obviously here, and I don't think we need that tonight though. I refuse to go around. Refuse. Would be cool for you to stream together on separate flights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Quite difficult, but not impossible. Right, how long to top of descent then? We have 38 nautical miles, 6:04 is top of descent. So literally 4 minutes time, guys, we will be descending into Bergen. Who's excited? Me. Oh, Philip, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, good evening to you. Aviation content is flawless. Keep up and thoroughly enjoy watching it. Appreciate it, Philip. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing well this evening. Really happy to hear that. Thank you. I've been at this kind of like stuck crossroad the past few weeks, to be honest with you guys. Like, even when I've like put out some videos, like they're not, for some reason, the past 2 weeks, and obviously, you know, I'm grateful for everyone who watches and, you know, any kind of views. That's not really what matters to me. But the past few weeks, it just feels like YouTubers kind of not like promoted me the way they kind of have done previously. Like the video I put up the other day, obviously the exact same effort goes into it as they all do. I'll try to switch things up a little bit now. For example, like add in a webcam, or there's certain different things I've been doing in the videos as well to kind of make it a bit more engaging, because for some reason I think the content I was doing was literally just basic full flight A to B. It wasn't kind of, it started to die a little bit. It wasn't getting as much, I guess, viewer retention as it used to. So I think I'm just trying to kind of test the waters a little bit, see what else I can kind of get into, see if I can change my editing style a little bit. Obviously to keep it front and foremost what it always has been, because that's what people subscribe to me for, but just like to change a little bit of edits here and there, I guess, just to change things up a little bit. But I think that's why, I mean, I've always enjoyed making content, I'm never going to not enjoy making content, but then sometimes it is a little bit, you know, demotivating when you spend 6 to 8 hours a day kind of like filming 2 flights and you upload them and then you get like no one's really seeing them or watching them, which is, you know, a bit demotivating. But that's not down to anyone in particular, that's down to the algorithm, which is what my job is. My job is to kind of learn how the algorithm works and what I need to do. Like I've been changing titles, like reducing the characters, just like little things like that, just seeing what happens. But I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying the content and it's flawless, keyword. And yeah, thank you very much, Philip, for watching them. Appreciate it. Comments like that, you know, is make me what makes me realise what I'm doing is what I enjoy. It is so enjoyable. I mean, I've done it for like 4 years now. Properly, I've done it for like 4 years. I've enjoyed it a lot. Right, top of descent is not too far away at all. Some more utterly bossy landing footage, please. Sure, maybe get the record ready. Ah, yes. You know what? You just reminded me, Dan. Let's get the flight recorder up. We'll get a nice replay of the landing today. Will it be a butter? Or let's hope so. Let's hope so. Right, I've got it open. I haven't pressed record just yet, but it's open. This is a funky song. Right, okay, so it should be descending now, so I'm going to turn off the music and turn back up the audio in the sim. We concentrate a bit more on the arrival into Bergen. And as per Dan's request, we will be doing the flight recorder replay this evening. So, and you know what it's going to be? Obviously, what it's going to be is the second that I do a replay, I'm going to slam it into the runway, like minus 400 feet per minute or something like that. Right, descent has started. Let's get down. Let's do it. Oh, didn't want that, didn't want that. It's been a constant kind of like bouncy flight this evening. Not too bad, but it's just been a bit shaky. Flight recorder adds a little bit of extra pressure. You're so right, Dan. So right. And you're right about the pressure. You're going to see my lips and mouth go again this evening, especially because there's a flight recorder on it. My concentration face. Right, Bergen ground is 121905, so let's set that. Ready. 121905. There we go. Voila. Auto brake set to 2. Might have to change to 3, possibly. The weather in Bergen's not brilliant, guys. It's not brilliant. Drizzly, 11 degrees, windy. Yeah, it's a bit. There's drizzle, rain, and mist. The wind's 10 knots. That's not too bad. Yeah. Could be better. Could be worse, I suppose. Just on a flight from Fuerteventura to Nagawa and EasyJet FENIX A320. Ah, lovely. I've got that flight in real life coming up in a few days. I'm on the Fuerteventura. How was it, Philip? Was it good? Did you get a nice utterly butterly landing? Or was it a bit of a slammer? Right, let's switch off the dome light since we're coming in. Just realised that I could put my iPad this way and see a bit better. Bit turbulent towards finals, but butted about 113. Oh, that's good. That's a really good ladder rate. Well done. I'll take that any day of the week, 113. I'll be happy with that today as well. You're flying from Manchester, nice. How long are you going for then in December? Some nice winter sun. Well, I'm going to start the flight recorder now, just so I remember. Record. 10 days. Oh, lovely. Really nice. I think I'm going to go Tenerife for my birthday. I've never been, well, I've been, but I was like a child, maybe even a toddler, but Tenerife isn't somewhere that's usually on my watch list, but I think I'm going to go for my birthday because my dad goes there a lot and I've never been. So if there's one person who can show me around, it's him. So I think I'm gonna show up to Tenerife this year, or next year, sorry. Do we know when the default graphics scenery on 24 is going to be sorted out of Xbox? The original / current scenery is beyond poor. I have no idea, Dan, unfortunately. I didn't know if they were going to do it for the Xbox variant, but the fingers crossed they sort it out though. Never been to Tenerife either, yeah. I shall see what it's like, I guess. Okay, we're going to set a direct to Lutiv. MSFS Captain, hello. Can you please make a live stream from Stuttgart to Malta? Your videos are super. Well, first of all, thank you very much, MSFS Captain. Stuttgart to Malta, it's an interesting one. Do you know what? I was thinking, possibly, yeah, I mean, that sounds like quite a decent route, but I was thinking last night what I can do on my next days off for the live stream. I think I might hop in the CRJ and kind of do like a Scandinavian hop. So maybe fly from a few different Scandinavian airports, maybe do like, I don't know, start in Copenhagen, go to Stockholm, go to other places, but Bergen again maybe. Oh, whoa, face reveal. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. Sorry. Hello, MSFS Captain. Hello. I can't tell if whoa is a good thing or not. I'll take it as a compliment, thank you. Oh, I've got to change that setting in the thing again, haven't I? Or CRJ Lufthansa, I think, or another. Yeah, I think the CRJ, I haven't flown in a while, so it'd be good to do on the stream. Because then I won't just do one leg, I'll do a few legs, because people always ask me, are you flying the return? Usually it's a no, because of the best type of, the time of day or something, or I'm busy. But if I can like plan like a morning or an afternoon to do that, I think I should definitely do it. Flying Norwegian the best airline? Yes, it is the best airline for sure. I actually agree with you on that one. I'm flying Norwegian next year from Gatwick to Stockholm. I love Norwegian. Third time I'll be flying with them. Currently there's no building at all in the North Terminal, just South Terminal building is just shown as dome. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. It's awful, isn't it? It's like, I don't know how it's so wrong at all. No idea. Better than SAS. Never flown with SAS, so I can't comment on that, but maybe CRJ is hard to fly, I think, but it didn't work too well. CRJ I think is easier than the Embraer. I find it hard to fly the Embraer. Like, I'm gonna put a video up in a few days, or tomorrow, with the, or the day after tomorrow with the Embraer, and oh my god, me and that aircraft have an absolute hate relationship with each other. Every time I fly the Embraer, it's awful. I mean, it's obviously my fault in how I'm flying it, but I just don't get along with it. It's too chunky and clunky, like there's just so much going on. It's harder than it needs to be, in my opinion. Yep, I got the 4090. I do enjoy the Embraer. I think it's a really fun aircraft. It's just for some reason it takes me a while to get to the grips of it, but I think I'm just used to certain systems, and that's that. Beautiful scenery here in Norway. Got the moon reflecting on the flight deck up there. My PC cost about 4,000 when I got it, but I spent a long time saving up for it. You only fly Norwegian anyway. You're a Norwegian fanboy. Or girl. Norwegian fan. Norwegian's good to fly with. They're simple, so like their service and like what they offer is simple, but it's like effective. Like you get what you pay for, but it's not bad. Like to get from A to B, it's a really good airline. Like obviously I've only flown them 3 times, and every time I've flown them there's been no issue. I like what they have to offer, I like the routes, I like the aircraft, I like the seats, I like the cabin. Yeah, it's nice. It's a really good airline to fly. Yeah, it is. God, that trim scares me then. Your main flights with EasyJet, yeah. They have teenage ticket students. Yeah. It's all good, you know. It's all these things that kind of make airlines good and decent, which makes them different from others. That's really good, isn't it? AV Geek. It's a good price, that. Right, Bergen is just to the left of us. Imagine catching your hand that trim wheel when it's spinning around. Oh no thanks. Could you imagine the pain you'd go through if like catches your hand right in the deep of it down there? Ouch. Hard approach and stunning scenery. I can give it a go. I do like Scandinavian flights. They're brilliant. Love them. Right, set this to 7,000. My daytime job is cabin crew, cabin manager for an airline. So that's my daytime job, but it is a very enjoyable job. Travel's good. Right, let's try and get down to 4,000 feet. So we can try and cut off the arrival a little bit. Make it a bit quicker. I think we'll go direct to Gilva. Actually, not just yet. We'll keep flying this route here and then go left to Gilva and in. Be a bit easier. And which means speed, because we're going to be taking it a bit quicker on the approach, let's reduce it to 200. And let's pop out the speed brake. Help us out. Also going to secure the cabin. Get these on before I forget. And we're going to deploy it full speed brake. Okay, coming up to 12,000 feet. Here is our current status of where we are. It's just past Le Sable. We're currently going direct to Bravo Romeo 621, but we're going to switch it to GLEVV shortly, and then into Bergen, and then we're going to contact ground on arrival. That is what's going on. Norwegian sets their engine switches to continuous when they drop gear on 6 mile final. Ah, cool, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Then we'll leave them off for now, and we'll do that a bit later on. See, I love all the little, like, you know, ops when people know their stuff. It's great. Really adds to the immersion. Just remind me to do it, because I'll probably forget. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it is, isn't it? ATC is literally, there's no one on. I just checked if I was on Unicom or not, but I'm on Unicom and there's literally no one around. It's silent. So it looks like ground might be quite quiet as well. Okay, getting set the QNH. QNH is 1008. Go. Right, because we're not losing much speed, I think we're just gonna go, we're gonna continue the approach that we're currently doing, just to drop some speed off, because it will change from a tailwind to a headwind, so that will help us quite a bit. Maybe they've gone for dinner, possibly, probably actually, to be fair. I'm having dinner as soon as it's finished. I'm going to be eating a lot of food tonight. I'm really hungry.
Traffic, Riviera Papa, Bravo 17 vacated, flat.
Oh, there we go, there's someone. Thanks for your tips, AV Geek. You said 6,000 feet, didn't they? Well, there we go. Continuous. About 4,000 feet now. Speed should start to drop. Well, AV Geek, it's rainy and windy, so we'll be using auto brake. today. Okay, so flaps 2. I'm going to pop in the spoilers or the speed brake and we'll arm them for landing. What's on the menu tonight? I've got quiche, rice and a lovely salad. Yeah, I think I've got it set to 3. Oh, it was on set to 2. Got it set to 3 now. Okay, so I'm happy where we are. Let's go direct to Gilver. Shortcut ourselves. Now we're going to switch in the ILS frequency at 109.9. And we're currently 20 miles out. We're on approach. And we'll go direct to Bablu. I love quiche as well. It's cheese and broccoli. Cheese and broccoli quiche tonight. Some might say a bit boring, but I love quiche. When I go to work, sometimes I literally bring quiche with me to work. That's how much I love it. Got another aircraft arriving into Bergen as well. This one here, who I'm now concerned about. So let's reduce our speed quite a bit in case they're wanting to get in. Flaps 5. Oh yeah, cheese and bacon. That's the quiche Lorraine, isn't it? Quiche Lorraine is so good. Right, I think they're turning final. Yeah, they're turning towards the runway now, so we're going to reduce our speed quite a bit to give them some time. We need to be at 3,000 feet, so let's do that. It's always the way, it's so quiet, but then when I arrive somewhere, just like that, someone else decides to arrive at that same time. Right, their ground speed is 190, we're doing about 170, so I'm happy that we're kind of creating enough separation between us. Fingers crossed we kind of get lucky enough. Look at all this rain. I told you Bergen's always like this whenever I land here. It's never a clear day.
Lufthansa 5322, établi chef localiseur, runway 17.
There we go. Okay, 12 miles out. Gonna set flaps 10. No, we're fine, AV Geek. I've got it under control. It's alright. Thank you, though. We're not that close to the red mark. Red mark's 120, we're doing 150. We're okay. If I don't slow down too much, then we're going to catch up the aircraft in front of us, and then we'll be going around, which I'm not doing tonight. Bergen traffic, Nordic 61 Charlie established on the localizer for runway 17 and we're 10 miles out. Bergen traffic. Yeah, flight recorder's on, Dan, ready to rock and roll. It is currently recording.
Lufthansa 5322, we are 3 miles
2500.
Right, they're on a 3-mile final. Okay. We're on a 10-mile final. So thankfully they're alright, they're good. We've got enough separation between us now. So all looking good up here as well. And we're now descending on the glide slope. Don't forget to say cheese. Oh look, we're getting some visuals now. 2,500 feet. Oh, it looks so pretty. Really nice. Right, let me set myself up for this landing. I'm in the zone. Let's do it. Need a mint for this landing. Okay, gear down and flaps 15.
Lufthansa 5322, we vacate the runway 17.
It always looks like the speed breaker's up. I think it's a bug, but yeah, so either way it's done. Okay, final landing speed, they've vacated. 134 plus 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flaps 40. Okay, nice. Auto thrust disconnected. That trim wheel was going absolutely mad. That was like never ending. Bergen traffic, Nordic 61 Charlie on a 3-mile final for runway 17. Bergen traffic. Okay, autopilot disconnected.
1000.
We have visuals and I have control. Bit more to the left, like we're slightly off centre line there. Could be the wind, but two whites, two reds, looking a-okay. It's quite a bit of ground traffic actually. Okay, slightly drifted higher there.
400. 300. Approaching minimums.
There we go.
200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. Glide slow. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Touchdown and reverses. Was that a bounce? No! I told you. The second I put that flight recorder on and we bounced. That was such a nice flare as well. How disappointing. Okay, reverse is stowed, manual braking. Nah, that's annoyed me. I knew that's going to happen. Okay, we're going to vacate here at Alpha 6. Oh well. I guess not every landing can be a great landing. Bergen traffic, Nordic 61 Charlie, vacated 17 at Alpha 6. Bergen traffic. Okay, right, let's contact ground. Just carry on, make up our way. Bergen ground, good, evening, Nordic 61 Charlie, vacated 17 at Alpha 6.
Nordic 61 Charlie, flash on ground, hello, taxi via Echo and Whiskey, stands 25.
Echo and Whiskey to stand 25, Nordic 61 Charlie. Stand 25. Ah, yeah.
Scandinavia 97 Delta, there is no further IDC available, monitor advisory 122, decimal 9, Megalot, Oscar Hype.
Order 312 Delta Flight, dzięki Adam, miłego wieczoru, spokojnie.
Yeah, true, Dan. It's just unfortunately that landing's very disappointing, but there is a bump in the runway which I didn't expect, to be fair to me, so there we go. Right, and we're going to swing it to the right to stand 25, which is actually just right in front of us, so not bad at all. Gate 25, Norwegian. Cool, a bit close there to me, aren't they? Landing rate was minus 160, however, so not bad. 160, I'll take that. Not as good as Phillips landing into Gatwick, but something. And taxi light off. Swing it into 25. Yeah, they do talk fast, don't they? Then they get annoyed at you if you don't know what they're saying. Besides, just slow down. And then everyone will understand what you're saying. It's quite simple, actually, isn't it? And stop. Parking brake set. And then the...
Fast line ground, Nordic Tree 10. Request taxi to parking.
What? Go away.
Nordic Tree 1.
Be quiet. Thank you. Right, APU generators, APU on. Engine 1, engine 2 cut off. Anti-occlusion light off. Seatbelt signs off. Dome lights bright. GSX request deboarding. And then electrics off. Propeats off. Packs off. Well, everyone, there we have it. Welcome to Bergen Airport. I hope you all enjoy the live stream. We're going to do a replay of the landing. Just make sure I disconnect from vatsim, otherwise they will get very, very annoyed at me. Disconnect, disconnect. Stop the recording on that one. GSX. Restart. Now the doors are going to be open slightly, but here we go. Oh yeah, Balanza. Let me complete the flight. Balanza quits. Right, okay, ready? Let's do the replay. Sorry about the doors and the flaps and the speed brakes, but bounced. That's so annoying. Disappointed, to say the least. Let's take it from another view. Pretty though, look at all the stuff on the side there, all the scenery. Really nice. Yeah, it wasn't a hard landing, just a bouncy one. Thank you, Dan, appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed. Right, let's replay it to where we touched down, and I'll get the outside camera. There. Because we bounced it a bit more, didn't we? I'm going to guess to about here. Okay, let's... silly boy. Hang on a minute. Drone, follow... Yeah, this is the lump in that. Look, do you see it? It's like a slope up, and that up slope caused us to bounce. That's why. Okay, let's resume the replay. Yeah, initial touchdown, bit of a bounce, and back down again. Not bad, not great. Let's do this angle. I'm not sure actually, Philip. Wait, where's the touchdown zone? Look how lumpy that runway is. Right, the aircraft's coming. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. We got on the ground. Right, let's replay it. There we go. This is us getting on to stand. Oh, all the way over there with our doors open. Well everyone, yes, like I said, there we have it. Thank you all very, very much for watching the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to sign off here for the night. Thank you all for watching. I just want to quick mention a few people who've supported the channel this evening. AV Geek, thank you very much for subscribing. Ferro, thank you very much for subscribing. And Arkham, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and hope you stick around for the future ones. And yeah, I'll catch you all in a future live stream. I've got work tomorrow for the next 5 days, so there won't be any streams now for a good probably about 5 days. We still have content being released, however, over the next few days. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video or stream. And have a lovely rest of your evening. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Ciao.